So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel which is programming. Yeah guys, before me representing the intro of the YouTube channel, I would like to convey you this video is on 10x your communication skills activity. Yeah guys, in this video I'm going to tell about the differences between the low code and no code. Yeah, you heard it right. Okay, this is going to be the short and quite interesting video, so don't miss the video, watch the video until end. So what are you waiting for? Let's check out the content guys. So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So previously I have done a video on what is no code. So if you haven't watched that video, please do watch that video. I'll be posting the link in the description. And guys, many of you are not watching the description as because whatever the content I'm representing in the video, I'm typing and keeping in the description. So please do watch the description, and if you just want the content, you can just write it down in your notes. Okay. So description is main, and if you just want to communicate with me personally, or else if you just want any kind of doubts to be clarified without mentioning in the comment section, there will be a website known as visuals.ccbp.tech. It will be mentioned in the description. So if you just click on that website, you'll be getting my Instagram link, Facebook link, and famous videos in my YouTube channel. Okay, please don't hesitate to talk with me. So let's not make this video more lengthier. So it's going to be a short and quite interesting video. So in this particular video, I'm going to tell about what is no code and what is low code. Okay, just a minute. Okay guys, in the previous video I just told about what is no code. So if you haven't watched it out, please do check that video. So in this video I'm going to tell about what is low code and differences between the low code and no code. Okay, so if you can check it out, just a minute. Okay, so if you can check it out, I just mentioned the low code definition. So let's read it out. A low code development platform provides a development environment used to create application software through a graphical user interface. A low coded platform may produce entirely operational applications or require additional coding for specific situation. So I'll be telling you in a sweet and short way. So if you just wanted to take the definition, I'll be mentioning in the description. So please do, if you wanted means you can just write it down in your notes. So what I'm going to do is I'll be telling you in a specific way. Here low code means it is also a graphical, it's a graphical user interface in which coding is required. So in such a case, you just have to make the code, make the user interface look more quite better. So you just have to require the additional coding, and you can just build any kind of operational applications or entirely produce any kind of website or an app. So that's what they are telling about the what is low code. So here low code is nothing but which requires coding. So what is no code? Here no code means, in the previous video also I just mentioned, here no code means which does not require any kind of coding. It will be like a scratch scratch type platform in which it will be very easy. So you need not to learn any kind of coding like websites like HTML, CSS, Java, Bootstrap, whatnot. You just have to know those kind of websites needs, those kind of languages needs will be not required in the no code one, as because it will be like a user friendly one, as because you can just do whatever required website by using that no code one, as because you need not to be any kind of programmer or a coder. So you can just do whatever the website you just want to build, you can just build by using this no code one. So low code means you just require, it is a graphical user interface in which it will be requiring some kind of additional coding skills, and you can just build any kind of operational applications or websites or apps. It was telling that, okay, in this particular low code. So okay, what is the I'll be telling the disadvantage and advantage also too, right? So what is the use of low code? First of all, so they reduce the need to write code, and significantly increases the speed at which application can be built and be deployed. So what it was telling was low code means, here name itself represents the low. Okay, low code. Normally if you just want to build an application which is more lengthier, like the Amazon, Flipkart, you just have to require many kind of lengthier lines. So what is low code means? So you just have to don't write many kind of lengthier lines. In a simple and shortcut way, you can just build a website by using the coding only, but it's in a very required quantity, not so lengthier or not so shorter, in a very required quantity. So that is nothing but the low code. So in what is the use of low code means you need not to write big kind of lines in the coding one, so you just have to write only specified few lines, so that you can be building any kind of applications or apps by using this low code. So you not to if a programmer other you just build a website or an application. If other programmer wants to read the particular code or else want to design something in the particular code or want to make any kind of specific changes in the particular code, so he can easily understand the low code, as because it is very short and sweet and lengthier, so that any person who is who required who know the coding skills can be understand. Okay, so it will be very easier and quite easy, quite lengthier. So that is nothing but the low code, and it is the most significant use, as because name itself represents the low code. Okay, and significantly increases the speed at which applications can. Okay, by using this low code only, you can just significantly increase the speed, as because short apps can be designed by using this low code. So that is the use of the low code. So okay, now let's see the main point of the video. So key set of the differences between the no code and low code. So let's check out the differences. So this is the main quite interesting topic in this particular video. Okay, first one, complexity. So what I'm talking about complexity means, if you just read out the particular definition, okay, low code platform typically requires some amount of coding knowledge, while no code platform allows user to create application without any kind of coding at all. So what they were mentioning about the complexity means, here low code platform means it will be requiring some kind of coding skills, in which you have to build a short web apps or websites, whatever it is. So it's required some kind of coding skills, in which programmers were required for the low code too. So what about coming to the no code means, whatever the complexity coming to the no code means, it just does not require any kind of coding skills, or you need not to require to bring any kind of programmers in middle. You can easily build your own website by your own, by just following the instructions mentioned there. So by using Scratch, I just told you in the previous video, right? It will be like, if you just heard about the Scratch tool, it will be like a somewhat like user interface like Scratch tool, in which when I was in my 6th class or 7th class, I learned this Scratch tool, as because in my school they used to build some kind of computer applications like by using this Scratch tool. Okay, next one. The first point was the complexity. The second one was the speed. So what is speed? A no-code platform are designed to be very useful, very user-friendly, and require minimal setup, whereas low-code platform may require more setup and configuration before they can be used to build applications. So what they were telling you is, no-code platform are designed to be user-friendly and require minimal setup. Okay, no code platform were very user friendly. I told you, right, like Scratch app. So it will be very user friendly, so that you can just firstly start or run the application or whatever the user interface you just mention there. You can just bring them and paste in your website, following website, in which you just have to build, and what are your configurations and what are the selective items you just want to build in your app by without using coding. Those all kind of apps or whatever the designs you just want to build in this particular one, you can just mention in the no code one. Okay, just avoid the background, right, guys? Okay, next one. So but compared to this low code platform may require more setup and configuration before they can be used to build an application. So what they were telling you, no code is quite better. So low code means it just requires some kind of coding skills, and if you are a software developer, your company will be giving you some kind of rules. That means you just have to design some particular this particular design will be required for our company. So first keeping in this mind, so first you have to mention this particular thumbnail. After that you just have to mention the logo. After that you just have to navbar should be coming this side. After that this particular design should be coming this side, and in middle in middle this following code, like websites, like the clothing business, or else some kind of furniture one, or bags, whatever it is. So this particular item should be displayed, and the button should be like this. So these kind of set of rules will be given by our company. So without so if you are a no code work, so by using the required tools whatever available there, you can just build it by your own by in a short period of time. But whereas low code, it can be required some kind of additional skills, additional kind of apps, in which you just have to go to fontsicon.com, or else you just have to go to icons one. So you just have to bring some kind of particular icons, or else you just have to design some particular icons, and then you just have to paste in your low code, like mentioning the that particular one, like you have to generate your own URL by just pasting in your by just uploading your following following design in the Cloudinary. After generating the URL link, you just have to come and paste in your particular code. So you just have to design according to your how much pixel it should be, how much border width and border height, whatever it is, you just have to mention there. So that is nothing but the speed and complexity. The third one was the customization. Okay, here low code platform are typically more customizable than no code platforms. Okay, allowing developers to create more complex and specialized applications. So there will be advantages and disadvantages. I'm not telling that no code was quite great, better than the low code. See, whatever it is more productive way, like here low code means it requires some kind of coding skills in which the code will be quite lengthier and you can just build on your own. Like you just have to you just have to make a wire like design. So you just have to first you have to insert a wire, after that these kind of particular things and those kind of stuff you just have to write in this particular low. Okay, as because low code was the shorter and lengthier, shorter and smaller, so it will be easily understandable and you need not to pick up only the selective designs whatever available. You can just make your own designs by using your own coding skills. So that is nothing but the low code customization. And no code means whatever the selective tools which were available there, those particular selective tools only you just have to use in your particular application or website or apps, whatever it is, you just have to do particular stuff only. So by using this customization. So coming back to the third point, customization. Here customization means here low code got the main opportunity, as because by using your own coding skills you can just require what you can just bring back whatever the stuff you just required in this particular your application. But coming back to the no code, you just have to mention only the particular required tools which are available in that particular website. So that is nothing but the customization. So in the customization, low code got the main importance. Okay, next one, coming back to the fourth and but not the least point, collaboration. So low code platforms are often designed with collaborations in mind, whereas no code platforms are generally more suited. Okay, no code platforms platforms are generally more suited to individual users or small teams. So here also, if you just read that particular point, it will be quite interesting. So in collaboration also, low code got the main opportunity, as because they are telling that here low code platforms you just require the backend data, so you just have to upload in the database and you just have to keep more connectivity, and you just have to design the particular code according to the user interface or whatever the customer requirements and whatever the way your company told to design, and it will be more suited it will be more stored in the backend data. So whatever the data you are giving in this particular low code platform, it may be a shorter one, but you will be giving some kind of data, right? Or it will be more stored in this particular your coding database. So coming back to the no code platform, whatever it is happening was in this no code platform, so you just have to buy some kind of RAM. So in this coming videos we'll be building those websites, so it will be more quite understanding in this no code platform. So whatever you have to buy RAM. Okay, so instead of storing of just build a website. So what that website on, for example, that website is a name storing website. So you just have to click on your name. So if you just click on the submit, you will be getting a happy birthday representation of your name. So what we are doing was we just built a website by using this birthday website, by using this required tools in the particular given no code platform, and we are just entering the data. So what it will be doing was particular kind of KB or else storage only it will be giving to you. So that 100 people entered the data. So 100 people, after completing the 100 people, there is no entry for the 101 people, as because your typical website can only be stored can only be required to give only for 100 people. But whereas coming back to the 101 people, the 101 person cannot be entering and cannot be clicking on the data, as because you just have to go onto the particular no code platform and you just have to clear the names of the first given 100 people, and then you just have to take the data of the 101. But whereas coming back to the no code platform, low code platform, you can just while mentioning the code only, you can just give the typical length of the code, or length of the data database, so that if 1000 people went also, it will be designed. First one, it will be said that if 1000 people require data, so you can just you can just give more and more, so you can just increase your data, that too. So but in the no code platform you cannot increase your data. If you just wanted to increase your data, you just have to buy it, or else you have to store the RAM, and this all kind of stuff will be going on. So databases, user friendly interfaces, this kind of stuff will be going, in which you are going to learn in the next video. So customization and collaboration, low code got the main importance, but whereas complexity and the speed, no code got the more importance. So there are advantages and disadvantages of the no code and low code. So this is what my video was. I just collected few of the designs. So in this video I just told you, right, what is no code and low code. Full code, full code means full code means trained developers, and coding requirement will be high, and application complexity will be very high, and customizability will be very high. And main advantage was built whatever you can need. Okay, whatever is required you can just build by using this full code, and learning curve months to years. It will be taking months to years, but it will be coming perfectly. Okay, next one, small budget, no due skills, low complexity, no constraints for this no code. Okay, next, benefits of low code also I just mentioned: improve agility and institute and easy speed of all. Okay, speed of deployment and great cost saving, enhanced productive and legacy integration. So these all the stuff I just mentioned in this particular video. So this was the information I just collected about the low code and no code. So this all information will be representing in the description. So if you haven't understood the video, please make your video more packed and just listen it from the starting. So if you're just having any kind of doubts in this particular video, what you can do is you can just comment down, and I will be explaining it very clearly to you. Or else if you just want to make another kind of video in this particular no code low code one, I will be making it part 2 if you just required only, basing upon the particular people who just messaged me to just require this particular second part 2 video. And in this coming coming video, we are going to build a website. I'm going to tell you the tools of building a no code website, and I hope so you guys were very interested on building a no code web application. So what are you waiting for? Let's wait until the next video. So stay tuned to Vishwesh Programming. And guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Vishwesh Programming. So thank you guys. In the middle, by completing my 10x your communication skills challenge, I'll be making the Python videos too. Okay, thank you so much guys. Thank you.